Can you hear me? Can you see me? I have no clue. Okay, if you can hear me, this will be my first and hopefully not only stream. Um, the reason why I'm making this video is because I've been doing research on a lot of subjects which would be of interest to the general public. Now, for my efforts, I have been extorted of my information by many political figures for personal gain. And then in the aftermath, or even at the time, they've tried to frame me. So that is why I'm making this video right now. I don't know how I'm going to continue to speak about it, but I am going to let you know because it affects you all. With the technology, the flock cameras, and the intrusive nature of, well, politics at the moment, and it will affect everyone's life. They will make you poor the way that they did me. They will extract your personal information, um, try and they try and mimic you, your speech patterns, the way you look, and this has been happening to me for a long time, and particularly since I started investigating missing people. This is back in 2012, 2013, since I became aware of a girl in France called Julie Michelle who went missing. I was rigorous for 20 years now, doing at least 20 years probably, doing all kinds of hours, like 12, 16-hour days, to put together information that I hoped to put in a format which was not at the behest of YouTube or Google or any other funded body who wouldn't have the interest of the general public at heart. Now, at this point, I suppose it doesn't make much of a difference because you've all made up your own mind. You all have access to the research that I've done. And some of you stole the information that I'd done by virtue of the fact that there was a concerted effort by the British establishment or individuals within British politics and American politics. I'm talking specifically about Mr. Trump, who sought to adopt my image and my person for his own financial benefit, for which I will never forgive. And you've got to know about these people, how low that they are, how disgusting they are, and how involved they are. The implications of not only the Jeffrey Epstein network, but he essentially had monopoly on information, education, and the means by which you could transmit that information. And that's why I believe during COVID, there was a concerted effort to not let me speak and to stop me from being able to speak and to try and put me in prison. And everything that comes from that we see today, my life as it is, has been created essentially by manipulative politicians with lots of money. I had to establish my position, myself, and my rights. I am not Jeffrey Epstein. I am not Donald Trump. I am not Boris Johnson. And I have been fighting these particular people for the truth to come out. I know that many people have already made their minds up, and to be honest, most of you are trying to stop me in one way or another for one reason or another. Normally now it's because you've made money off my research. I'd just like to let you know that I'm not intimidated, I'm not scared, and I will be taking back in one way or another my rights and my image and my research one way or another. So there you go, short video. And for those that still got ears to hear, I wish you all the best. And those that have already made their minds up and for whatever reason want to victimize me, I have very few nice words for you, so I'm not going to bother. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.